Here's a question for you. Is it possible to make a $1 million company in 90 days with only $100 in your pocket?
Some say yes, and you can find out how to do it in the second season of Discovery's series Undercover Billionaire. Here's a sneak peek.
I'm about to do something that is like beyond terrifying.
To $1 million business in 90 days.
Saying goodbye to the fancy life.
We are not in Kansas anymore. I don't have enough gas to get home.
I feel so much out of my element right now.
It's hard when you got money. It's impossible when you don't.
Find great people that you can surround yourself with.
Yes.
Everything you think you know about achieving the American dream is wrong.
Joining us now are Grant Cardone and Monique Idlett-Mosley, two of the entrepreneurs going undercover this year. Welcome to both of you.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Happy New Year. All right, so I've been watching, and I'm totally hooked up. I'm hooked in. And Grant, my favorite part of the show so far is when the camera crew gets in your way of the Snap Fitness interview, and you're like, what are these people doing? I thought the camera crew was going to be able to help you guys, but instead it's a hindrance in some spots.
Oh, 100%. Like when Discovery came to me and said, hey, can you do this thing? Can we drop you off in any city in America? No contacts, no money. You can't use your credit facilities, can't use your buddies. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's do it. And I said, how much money do I have to make? They're like, you got to do $1 million business in 90 days. I'm like, let's make it 10 million. I'll bet you $1 million I can do it. Let's go. And then 3 or 4 days into this shoot, it was like March of 2020. They came to me and said, hey, you have to slow down. And I said, what are you talking about? I got to slow down. I can't slow down. I only got 90 days. I'm down to 86, man. What are you, crazy? And they're like, we're shooting a TV show. I said, you might be shooting a TV show. I'm building a $10 million business, and I got 86 days to do it.
Oh, my goodness. And both of you have such incredible backgrounds. Monique, I mean, some people would say, this is impossible. I can barely keep my business afloat. What are some of the tricks that everyday people are going to learn by watching you?
I think the possibility of pivoting is one of the great messages, especially at a time such as this. And I think that, being strategic, being intentional, creating a community network, and never giving up is so many great points and messaging throughout this journey that all three of us are doing. And the reality is that we did not know where we were going. And I had never personally been to Tacoma. And, it literally hits you as soon as you get there that, wow, this is really happening. And I just had to have the perspective of, I have to get through this. And at first it was about the challenge, and then it became about the city of Tacoma only, and me just wanting to make sure that I was impacting them in a positive way.
And Elaine is also a part of it. I'm personally afraid of Elaine. Like, I want to be her best friend. Are you guys now friendly outside of the shoot?
You should be afraid of Elaine. She is someone to be afraid of.
No, Elaine is amazing. She is just the most amazing woman. And I will tell you, 4 of us have completed this challenge. And, we have something very similar, and that we all have the audacity to never give up, support each other, and keep pushing forward. And for that, I think all 4 of us are very proud about that.
Well, I have a million more questions, but unfortunately, we're running low on time. We just want to wish you guys the very best. And if you have any extra cash, Karen and I are in the market.
You don't need cash. You don't need cash. I'll tell you that, and you'll see that in the show.
Courage, creativity, and commitment. That's what you said, I think.
That's what you need. All right. Thank you both.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
The show is really good.
It's really good. And you can really, there's a lot of people who are struggling with their businesses, so it's very inspiring to watch. And you can watch Undercover Billionaire on Discovery, and also streaming on Discovery Plus tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, and it's something you can watch really with your whole family. Get your kids inspired.
That's Grant's basic goal, is to get his family to join him.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like,
and
I
I
gotta
was
do
reading
this.
Monique started her own business when she was 14.
She had a child at 18.
Wow.
And she's just an incredible presence. So good for her. God bless.